Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, bringing you another episode of Next Festering, where I take a look at the demos on the Next Fest, June 2022 in this case, to see what might look good for me to look at on the channel when it actually comes out. Give you a chance to see some stuff. Though I don't run long demos for this, I generally do 20-30 minutes, less if I really hate the game, just to see, is this something I want to look further into. Because let's face it, these aren't things that are out now. These aren't things that are going to be out anytime soon, most likely. From March, or was it February 1? I'm not sure there's much of anything that I looked at that's been released. So, we'll just take a quick look. Right, Sapiens demo. Thank you for trying the Sapiens demo. In this demo, you can play the first 2 in-game days, in as many worlds as you like. In the full version, you can play for many years. Discover complex tools, build wood and mud brick huts, play musical instruments, hunt mammoths, and much more. As I understand it, there wasn't as much mammoth hunting as we think there were. It did exist, but it wasn't the main source of food. Your tribe can grow to over 100 sapiens and span many generations. The worlds you start in this demo will load in the full version when it releases into early access, so you can keep the progress you make now. No, I won't be doing that. I'm not interested in that because I always start a new run. Sapiens will go into early access in a few weeks. Oh! Now that's interesting if they stick to that. If it's good, it's going on our wish list. It might actually be on there already. Basically, my thing is, if I want to see more, it goes on the wish list. If I don't, it either doesn't go off or it comes on or it comes off. Right, create world. Here we go. World name. There, a Yorkie. Seed. Yorkie. Sea level, rainfall. Rains a lot in Yorkshire. Temperature, it's a little chilly. Continent size, don't care. Mountain height, we don't have massive mountains. Hill size, yeah, we've got a lot of hills. Hill height. Great world. Like the amount of tailoring you can do there. Let's see what we've got, shall we? This is a little loud on the music. Let me turn that down. For millennia, Sapiens have been exploring Yorkie. Small tribes are scattered wide across the world, travelling, gathering, hunting and surviving. These primitive Sapiens are happy, but they are limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone, they must survive. They may survive, but never reach their full potential. You are to become the guardian of a tribe of Sapiens. You will give them direction and purpose. Go west. No, I'm sorry. Your goal is to encourage them to learn, advance, and grow, and ultimately create a thriving Sapien civilization. Those you choose to lead will be the ancestors of the entire human species. Choose your tribe wisely. Alright. We have 7 Sapiens here. We have only 3 Sapiens here. Oh. Interesting. We got a whole bunch of them. 3 Sapiens here. Oh, it is a random world. Okay. 4 Sapiens here. Biome, icy tundra. Very few pine trees, cold, summer. Ooh. So you can choose to be all kinds of places. And down here it'd be like jungle and stuff, I guess. Now, there's a lot of Sapiens tribes here. This is fascinating already. See, one of the questions that I have, is it good to be surrounded by other Sapiens tribes? Are we going to be able to interact well with them? Or does that put me at risk of combat for territory and losing my tribe entirely? Is it better to be distant from other Sapiens tribes? Is it better to be close to one and distant from others? What's best? Ooh. They seem quite distant. There's only 3 on them. 2 guys and a woman. Not ideal. And the reason, depending on how they run reproduction. Ideally, you want more women than men, to be honest. Because one man could, if you're talking about pure survival mechanics, one man can impregnate multiple women. One woman can't really, at the same time, be impregnated by multiple men. On the other hand, if I'm reading that rightly, Zitelli, Ginala, Napako, and Epate all seem to be women, so there's nobody to impregnate them right now, and they're all in the 30s. Ooh, there are people get pregnant even into the 60s, I know, but ideally younger is probably better. There's no fellas in that one either. Only 2, and they're both men. Ooh, gosh. How is this going to start? 15 adults, okay. But there's only 2 of them. We've got an Adam and Eve situation there. Those, interesting. Let's have a look further up. Oh, the skin tone changes with where they are as well. There's 9 Sapiens there. Jolene is a child. Samasa, 18 strong adult. Child. Mapita, 46 adult. 24 adult. Dude. Have you lived a rough life? 16 adult, 38 adult, 11 child. That could work. What about up here? That's 2. And they're not exactly young, are they? 9 child, 39, 6 foot. I don't like that. Ah. Anil, I guess, is a male. Paco. Are you male or female? That looks female, but I'm not sure. Wow, I could look at these all day and still not be able to choose. 24, Liquor's 41. Those are all, they're younger, so we've still only got 1 breeder there for females, probably. I mean, 41, yeah, you could, possibly. Back at this time, might be more questionable. She's a child, but will become an adult in a few years. Itawa looks like a female, a woman, but is 45. Oh, no, too old. I wonder what they've done with regarding pregnancy and so on. I wonder how they've worked that one out. Siwi. Ooh, 44. I'd rather have them both younger. Sorry, this is taking a while, but this is fascinating. See, I might be completely wrong. They might not have been put in a mechanic like that. It might be a woman, could be 96 and still giving birth. 8 Sapiens. Child, but growing up soon. You know what, we've got a bunch of workers. Temperate birch forest, moderate summer, moderate winter. Let's go for these guys and gals. Right, in we go. Gathering hay. Your Sapiens are going to want somewhere to sleep tonight, and hay makes a decent bed. Let's clear some grass, so that it can dry out to be used for beds. Is that... Well, we can pull them out if we need to. Clear 5 grass tiles. We've got... Oh, okay. Right, we've done that. Now what? Toggle pause with space. Okay. Toggle fast forward with tab. Okay. Got it. Can we get them doing something now? Storage areas. To store and manage all the resources your tribe finds and crafts, you're going to need storage areas. Each storage area only stores a single type of resource, so you'll need to build many as you progress. Build 6 storage areas. Alright, can I do that by clicking on there? Nope. How do I do it? Access the build menu with escape. Okay. Storage area. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Selecting multiple things. You can select multiple objects or terrain at once, then issue... okay. Click on any object or ground tile. Hit select more. Issue any order for them all. Alright, so if we do this, and select more, do that, and then harvest. Recruitment. Sometimes nomadic tribes will wander through an area, or come looking for food. This is a good opportunity to grow the tribe, as many will decide to join if we invite them. Oh, store 8 branches. Are these branches if we... Yep. That wasn't 8, that wasn't branches, was it? Alright. So where are we finding branches? I see what looks like a tree here. Zooming in. Cut that. And I see branches here. Get that. That's grass. They're taking that back. Now what about... How do I make them take that back, I wonder? Or do they do it automatic? Manage storage. Branches. Alright. Good. But how do I tell them to get that branch? The question, isn't it? There we are. Use store. And then this one. Store. And this one. Gather branches. Alright, so we've got one in. Hey, get up, you silly bugger. Won't have time for you lounging around. What's... Oh, we gathered birch seeds, that's fine. And there's more branches over here. Is there? Oh, there is one there, but I thought I saw another closer. Yeah, right there. There's one. We'll get that. And... get that. And that should give us all the branches we need. Got 7, we've got number 8 coming in. I think we're going to need stone as well. Can we do that? Yeah. Sleeping in bed. Sapiens will be happier if they sleep on a bed rather than the hard ground. So now we have enough hay. Build a few beds. Place 4 more beds. That was build menu, wasn't it? Ah, there we are. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out in the open, but at least they got a bed. Tutorial: investigating to advance. In order to advance, Sapiens need to investigate the world around them. This leads to technological breakthroughs, which will unlock new things to build and craft. Right, wait for the beds. Oh, investigate a branch, investigate a rock, investigate hay. Well, there's a rock, investigate. There's a branch. Investigate. And let's see if we can clear. See if that gives any hay. There's some hay. Don't. That's not it then, is it? Alright. I need to find some hay. Hay. What's that? I'm not sure, but it's not what I need, obviously. Those are stones. New breakthrough, rock napping. By using one rock to hit another, your tribe has discovered that the edges can be sharpened and some very useful tools can be made. So we investigated a rock, but what about investigating hay? Have we got any anywhere? What's that? That's a... oh, crafting and area tools. With an understanding of rock napping, Sapiens now have the ability to create tools. Hand axes and knives are very useful to start with. Your tribe should craft them now. Best way to manage your tribe's crafting activities is first build a designated crafting area. Yeah, that's good and all, but right now I really need to do this hay thing, don't I? What's over here? Anything? That's a branch. These are rocks and branches. I can't find any hay. Or do I have to dig out a whole area? Well, fire lighting. Your tribe has discovered that heat can be generated from friction when you rub two sticks together. Yeah, that's all well and good. Clear all that and see if we get any hay. Hunger and food. Sapiens are starting to get hungry. Sapiens don't gather fruits by themselves. You need to issue orders and to gather, hunt, and store food. Don't gather everything at once, though. Most fruits will last on the tree until next season. We'll quickly not if... right, if... Okay. That's fine and all. Can we gather from that, I wonder? Not anything useful. What's over here? Gather gooseberries. Yeah, someone can go do that. They're a hell of a distance away, but they can do it. Let's step that up. That looks like it might be grass, so to dry into hay maybe. Meanwhile, we got all this being chopped down. I wonder why some are in green and some aren't. It's unusual. Well, is it unusual? I don't even know. What are we doing now? These guys look hungry. I think they might be dying. Sometimes nomadic tribes will wander through an area. Okay. Invite a visitor. Which visitor? Are they a visitor? Because they're in red? I don't think so. Are they? Manage queue. Move and wait here. Move. No. Are there any other visitors around? I mean, why are they sitting outside the tribal area? That's another thing I don't understand. The hell are you lot doing over here, I wonder? Oh, I see. Family's not yet ready. Alright, coming soon. I'm actually not going to carry on playing this much longer. But I have seen that this looks like one of the most interesting settlement building games I've seen in a while. I'm looking forward to it coming out. Early access or not. Alright, our visitors buggered off, that's something. Now we're on the overnight shift. Have we had people die, I wonder? It won't surprise me. We've got a couple of people sleeping in beds at least, that's something. Now, there's not much we can do on overnight shift, is there? I think I had 8, and I think I'm now down to 7. You all may leave the tribe soon. Ah, they leave when they get upset, do they? Yeah, I'm going to quit there because I really screwed up putting all that on. But I actually really like this. This is definitely going on my wish list. If any of you are looking forward to seeing more of it, let me know. Won't be continuing from the next fest. But as I say, I'm definitely waiting for this to come out. And if it's really coming out in a few weeks, I expect early access to be on this channel. See you on.